Hello and welcome back to XPiratez. In the last episode we had a single bandit war truck still there to roam the land. Let's head down Wasp Erker, I believe, and down Academy Cutter, yes, and Megapole. And from all those four fights, the Megapole starts using plasma with their beastmen, so that's concerning. Anyway, I need to change some priorities in research. I don't need the Kilo Knights for now, and the Battle Lads and Pimping Gun Girls. I need the Splitting X engine over Charger, because we need to upgrade our interceptors. Technically, I would like Brave Whaler, because it's ultra fast. But yeah, currently I don't have bomber documentation, which probably I need to rally up the Hornet's Nest and pray for the bomber. But we currently are going for the Predator, improved fighter. We're searching for improved fighter construction. That's what we need once the stand gets free. In fact, I think I can for now skip the radar. Electronics, computer, I need data mining. Something else I can skip for now? Probably not. Maybe worship too, because for now it doesn't do anything for me. It pays off to know your hostages. Hostage. An opponent, when taken alive, always yields an infamy if we already know who they are. Otherwise, our ignorance coupled with vigor can backfire badly if we capture too many innocent bystanders, pesky Gov personnel, mutant rebels who ended up in a bad place at a bad time, etc. In such a case, we might consider cutting our losses by disposing of any witnesses. In contrast, catching high-ranking enemies generates more infamy if they're unknown to us yet, and increases Gal's morale. Right. Channel 34, an underground television channel hosted by the equally stunning and frightening biosynthetic lifeform, or an evil AI, or both, depending on whom you ask. Lola MK669. The channel is famous for delivering the most riveting and risk news feed to be found anywhere, bringing the most welcome escape from the boring agitprop produced by the likes of Solar Courier. The channel is owned by a mysterious entity, a digital artist by the name of Akabar. There is a note to support him on Patreon. What? And other platforms, so he can keep producing highest quality content. So better do that, soldier. I tend to disagree. Okay. Bloom Lady, the goddess of love and alchemy, one of the 8 demon gods of the Lochnar pantheon. Her aspects are gluttony and timidity. She gives everything and demands everything. She considers herself pure, brave, humble, honest, diligent, and generous, which she sees as virtues that make up a soul. As a demon cook, she says that you will be consumed, a virtuous soul will humbly accept such devouring and be reborn. An empty soul in the void of love will be digested. She wants her worshippers to consume her as well. Okay. spy recon expedition here, as many as we can, for the space used. Jet fighter. What are you doing? In the supremacy. Right, and I forgot I need to send chemicals to this base. Set who is repairing. Everything is repairing. I won't send the bikes because too fragile. Let's make the sir. Send, I think, the little ones, and yeah, this is where they have their airfield, which I want to do as soon as, you know, our gals get healed up. Dobra. What's the temple weather there? Weather temple. You only use strength. Swimsuit. Oh, you're that naked girl. have any more throwing of ninja stars. Cabra. How close are they? Another. Oh, that's everything we can see. There's no surprises. shooting. Someone is hiding somewhere. I think I found you. There we go. A little bit of throwing experience. Satellite network. It is apparent that the Earth is enveloped in several layers of home satellites, some of them new, some of them many centuries old. The knowledge of slave AIs and hyperwaves, you can communicate with them. Gaining any meaningful info would require more research into the matter. The older satellite seems like a perfect backdoor, but even those require access codes. And while we can probably forge the codes, we can't conjure them from thin air. Okay, 0G missions. Right. Arrows. Output cannons. Buy some ammo for now. I don't have the capacity to make some. Personal database we find contain scraps of useful knowledge. We can squeeze it out, but what will require a lot of databases and many long sweaty nights of work. Interceptors of running computer, that's what we want, running computer. Analytics room. Section. What does design compilation do? We can produce design designs, and we need it because design designs are for recruiting cat girls. I want to recruit a little bit of cat girls. Question after this text. The Black Sovereign Part 2. When the Golden Prince created his ultimate coin, the Black Sovereign, humanity went to war First, he approached the Nine Moons mistress when she asked him what she is supposed to do to a coin which is worth less than nothing. He said, "It's nothing, and you can pass it to some sucker for even less, and thus have unlimited profits." Her greed prevailed, and she became his hostess, serving drinks, posing odes to his generosity, and dancing naked at his parties. Yet, no matter how much she worked, her debt grew only bigger. The Golden Prince, encouraged by this, went to try the sovereign on the other gods. When Baron Skullface saw it, he was so horrified that he started to frantically create life to fill this endless nothingness, accidentally giving the prince immortality, which was the prince's plan all along. Lord Crossroads tried to comprehend the sovereign, and thus went into deeper and deeper mathematical calculations, completely neglecting his work at confusing paths of fate. It didn't please the prince, who hated when unpredictability thwarted his plans. Right. That was. These beauties deliver extremely fast attacks, but when used against armored enemies, scratching, so to speak, is all they can achieve. Naturally, they work best with quick reflex and boldness. Number 152. The ability to fire at unseen units is not unique to us. Properly trained enemies can do that as well. If such an enemy spots one of our units, she remains spotted for some time, and enemy snipers may attack her. Note that hitting a spotter automatically makes you spotted unless the hit results in an outright kill. The only exceptions are melee kills. Again, the cheating mechanic. Sensosphere, a device used mainly by the Star Gods clients. The recipient is levitated inside a sphere which can both read and stimulate their nerves, while being fully opaque from inside and soundproof, thus creating an inescapable virtual reality if needed. If desired, the observers can feel the experience directly through arcane linkage. The device has a wide range of uses, from punishment and interrogation to training to pleasure oneself. Ogre Convict. Ogres, being oddballs amongst their brute brethren, walk the strangest paths of life. Never really fitting into any society, these individuals represent one of the more extreme yet at the same time common enough adaptations. Become hardened criminals and augment themselves to be even more hardened. Iron Tribe. Need that. While this important, if largely in this depopulated country can hardly be called a tribe nowadays, the origin of the name can be traced several centuries back, when the Isles housed nothing but Stone Age tribes. Iron Tribe had some pre-invasion tech, great ambitions, and unmatched tenacity, and because of that, there eventually were no other tribes anymore. The nation grew rich enough to restore some electrical grid and steam train service. Low-tech but nonetheless amazing feats. Most of the population is dispersed throughout fortified villages, separated by large swathes of foreboding wilderness. But for their capital, the Iron Tribe reclaimed the ancient city of Spectral, which was quite a bold move, as the haunted ruins posed a huge, mysterious, and seemingly indestructible, not for the lack of trying, trans-dimensional gate. There is regularly something unspeakable coming out of it and doing unspeakable things. The well-organized, if lacking heavy equipment, military is usually able to eventually repel such guests, but none of many expeditions sent through the gate ever return. And we now need guild team leader to get another mission type. And maybe hopefully Laputa. Just APC. JPC. Crawler. Crawler go this way. Oi! Where do you think you're going? And who do you think you are? Everybody needs spreading influence. That's right. Asking a question. Come on. That was unlucky. One more shot. Okay. Now we have this crawler. Who has tank armor? No one, I think. Or you have tank armor. That's the draw. Let the peasant. We need that gnomes active. defender for you. How will you train your strength? I don't know. So I have gun training to do, which doesn't give you anything. Same for you. We have this ninja crawler. First, let's do something easier. the miracle shots. Just saying. I got one. Definitely not attack that one. Interesting throws. Finally. Do that. Hey ho! Surrender. Bandits. You need to rest. It's the one from here that will attack me, probably. Maybe. Two times in the same position, of course. No, button. She get murdered or grenaded to death. Of course. Perfect grenade throwing. Grenade for single person. Alright. For this, I think I need a way better craft. I need that second base with craft that isn't left exposed. Because the grenade spam is just ridiculous. So let me remove you from even existing. Charger, more power to small ship engine, increases craft speed by 250 knots, and acceleration by 1, but it also increases the burn, reducing effective range by 1600 nautical miles. Give it or take. Grenade launcher. Lobs grenades over distances impossible to achieve by throwing. Grenades come in 3 sorts and detonate on impact. Skill and patience is needed to use this weapon in an accurate manner. Accuracy 1.5. Ning. The grenades are kind of weaker comparing to normal grenades, and considering how enemies can throw grenades at impossible angles, I don't think the grenade launcher is such a good thing. It's devastating at the beginning when you don't have armor and skills. Might be over water. They're using plasma. I don't want car. You're out. And refreshing. Let's use the new autocannons. They'll be extremely heavy. So I might say too heavy for the amount of ammo they have. tonight. And double check. We have some night source. This is the dropship. They'll come from here. This is corner. So this is technically some position. Like having plasma, so probably that was either one off or in the dropships. Don't count. It also looks like autocannons don't retaliate because they don't have quick burst. Shame. They rotate. All right. First. Those city bastards. Would be more accurate. Interesting that no one died. At least the wolf one. Those 4 kills. Yeah. Head. Piggies are scared. Alright, that will it for today. So thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one.